Welcome to Princeton High School. If you're a new student here, PHS will likely become your second home for the coming years. So buckle in for the inside scoop at PHS. Coming to a new school can be daunting, but it doesn't have to be. We asked PHS students and administration for their advice on navigating your first year at PHS.
I'd say prioritizing, really organizing things efficiently. I didn't really have a good grasp on what needed to be prioritized because in 8th grade, it felt more relaxed, the schedule and the curriculum, figuring out what you need to focus on first.
Well, I guess I pay attention to working class and I also study outside of class to make sure I understood everything that was being tested and taught.
What is it that you did last year that was successful, that you thought helped you in getting the grades that you wanted and getting the results that you wanted? And then look at the things that you did that necessarily didn't help you get the grades or the results that you wanted to get.
Mr. Rashawn Johnson, assistant principal at PHS, spoke about the mindset students should have coming into their first day.
It's a clean slate, and I think it's really important that you start the year off with good work habits and as far as making sure you know where your homework's going to be and getting in the routine of your teachers and when the assignments are due. And I think it's really important not to get behind early.
Mr. Johnson also mentioned that PHS is a large building, so students should give themselves time to get settled in.
I probably would just be wanting to get the lay of the land. Just you're in the building, trying to see how all the students are in the building, what's the culture of the building, just to see how everybody gets along. What does the cafeteria look like? What are the hallways? What does break look like when everybody's out? Where am I going to sit? Who am I going to talk to? Who am I going to hang out with? Just trying to figure out exactly where my space is going to be in the building, where I'm going to try to fit in at.
Princeton High School students are given IDs that serve as identification for their time at PHS. To learn more, we talked to John Terry, a building monitor at PHS. Since you're one of the building monitors, could you tell us about some policies that new students should know coming into this building in terms of building security and how to keep the building safe?
Well, I think we're going to have 2 new security vestibules this year, one in the PAC entrance and one in the tower entrance. So you're going to have your building ID to get in the building this year. Students should have them at all times, and they should be worn preferably around your neck so that we can see the lanyard. That way, in an emergent situation, if everybody's wearing it around their neck or somewhere visible, then we're more easily able to assess the situation.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes students have friends that are just outside the door. Should students ever be letting in other people into the building?
No, absolutely not. We have a lot of different doors, but no. You should be coming in through the tower entrance or the PAC entrance through a security vestibule.
Aside from security protocols, students should also keep in mind technology protocols at PHS. In this regard, Mr. Johnson also mentioned how important it is to understand the technology and learning platforms that the school offers.
Being in Power School, just trying to figure out the ways to stay on top of Power School and Canvas and what's the delay, the difference between looking at the grades in Power School and the grades in Canvas and all that good stuff, trying to get those little nuances down so I can actually be able to focus and relax on just doing what I need to do to be successful here.
There are so many clubs and activities for students to look forward to during the school year. If you're feeling lost at the beginning of the school year, many students will tell you that clubs are a great way to make friends and find your place at PHS. Whether it be the debate club or something more niche like the horticulture club, there is something for every student. And if you have a specific interest that PHS clubs don't offer yet, you can even start your own club.
I think I really like our club fair that we have. I think we have it twice a year. It's really good for freshmen, I think, especially to get interested in all the programs that the high school has to offer. It's really important to get involved in a lot of activities inside and outside of school. I'm the class secretary of 2027, and I'd say it really helped me with leadership skills and also like reaching out to student body, getting to know people more.
Coach Terry is also a fitness and conditioning coach at PHS. Here's what he had to say about getting involved here.
PHS has a lot to offer, a lot of different clubs. I think it's over 100 some clubs who meet periodically after school, as well as the athletic teams, the performing arts. So really I would just suggest to try a little bit of everything, see what you might like and see what you're passionate about and kind of follow that direction.
You get involved with athletics, get involved in the clubs, get involved in the different programs in the building. I mean, that's how you actually connect to what's going on in the building. If there isn't anything here that you can connect with like that, then odds are there's other people that might feel the same way you do. So what's the thing that you are interested in? And then maybe you create that outlet so that people like you can have that thing to belong to the school with.
High school doesn't need to be stressful. While it's no secret that you will face unforeseen challenges during your journey here, having the right mindset can set you up for success.
I think I had a pretty good freshman year, and I think you guys will too.
And like I said to my athletes when I was coaching, you really do gotta trust the process. Because how you are when you come in as a freshman is definitely not how you're gonna be when you graduate as a senior in June. So trust the process and believe in the process, and good things will happen.